Hello and welcome back to our Supreme Ruler 2030 play test. Let's play poorly. So I've been asked to check out the tutorials, so we're going to try a couple of these, and then we'll go back to our other save and kind of back and forth, just to kind of get a sense of this here. Let's see. Click. Oh, I gotta click. Oh, launch. It says launch up here, but start down here, so that's fine. Let's go ahead here. All right. Tutorials are designed to make you familiar with the game concepts and the overall user interface. Informational messages and game objectives will be presented in this window. You'll also receive help on various game topics. So, so there's a number of ways that help happens in the game. The main one here, when you're playing regular, is here in these panels. You do get some tips over here, and then, of course, in the tutorials, we're getting this here. All right, so we can see here, new messages. Hit that to delete the message. All right, let's accept that. Actions in real time, and you can pause with spacebar. Time is an illusion. Oh yeah, that's right, the objectives are up here. It's a similar kind of layout to Galactic Ruler, I think probably similar to SRU, I don't recall exactly. All right, so yeah, we can do this here, and we can see, lovely. And then that's its objective detail. Accept. Done. Okay, move the map. Use the hotkey Control-C to recenter. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. You can zoom out. You can zoom in. Right-click to drag and move around as usual. Yeah. And then, let's see. Control-C centers on the capital. Good. I think also probably here. Yes. Yeah, hitting that does it too. All right, activate the ore mine near Graz, and then this will get us over there. So, control these facilities in the land department. All right, let's go over to the land department. Can I move you out of the way? No. What is that? Oh, there, click and drag that to move the window. Okay. So where are we going? Where are we got to do this in... We're in Austria, and we have to find the one near Graz. Where the heck are you, Graz? There you are. Is that the ore mine? Yes, I can see that something's going on there. All right. In the land department, yeah. So we can actually see that. I think where. Oh, take some time to get used to this. Let's see. I know I found it the other day, right? Yeah, facilities. And then, so the scrapping, construction, the offline ones, the ore mine near Graz. Yeah, so I can activate it from here. Interesting. All right. Or I think I can do it, yep, from over here as well. And then there's a button, right? Activate. Oh, that should probably light up, but it doesn't. That's okay. From here or from there. That is something I do like about the Supreme Ruler series and Galactic Ruler, is that there's usually multiple ways of getting at the same task. Done! Okay, now that it's back online, it will produce ore. Start construction of a... Oh, that didn't work. Okay, start construction of an ore mine. All right. Lower right, we can do facility controls. There we go. And we need to pick the right... How do we do this? Oh, yes. Okay, you select. I remember how to do this now. Yes, and then we go over here and it says ore mine. And we can also do it with the right click. And I think there's a way... Was there a way to do it from here? Oh, there used to be... Not used to be. I think that's Galactic Ruler. There's a way to do it from here. Maybe SRU, but now it looks like it's down over this side. Okay. Build a facility on the map, and then it switches... Ah, nice. It switches the map mode. That's great. So, what do we need to do? How are we building one? Yeah. Done. Bulk sell to reduce our stock to below 50,000 tons. What? What? Oh no. Oh, did it? It just kind of, I guess it did that automatically. That's a mess. It's a slight glitch there. It shouldn't just pass through. Bulk sell to reduce our stock to below 50,000 tons. Let's take a look at how we would do that. Reduce our stock of what exactly? Okay, so it was going to be ore. So we'll go and do ore and bulk sell 50,000. Oh, we don't have 50,000. That's why I did that. Okay, so that needs to be adjusted. It needs to be forced up above 50,000 if it isn't already. So, but you can do that from here, and then just it'll automatically. I think at the end of the tick, at the end of the turn, at the end of the day, it does it. I believe. You can also do auto sales. Now, I don't know exactly how how this interacts with the cabinet minister. I think I mentioned that in the first episode. But I'm guessing that you can force these bulk sales without the cabinet interference, but the auto sales would probably get adjusted by the cabinet if you have them set to a different priority. All right, so that's done. Now, diplomatic opinions. Okay, view the negotiation screen for another country. There you go. Let's go look at... oh, lovely. What are we looking at? We're supposed to be looking at somebody? Take a look at the negotiation pop. Let's look at Bosnia-Herzegovina. There we go. Aha! What are we giving him? We need to give... Do we need to do something? Well, these are the resources. Doesn't seem to want me to do anything in particular. Do we want to maybe give him 775 tons? And add that to the offer. And equalize the offer. Go. Oh, I guess we had it paused. That's why I didn't like it. It didn't let us proceed through. Well, hey, we did a little exchange. Okay, now, accept the trade for consumer goods from Switzerland. Yes, we've done that a few times in the other game. So and we see this a lot in Galactic Ruler. They offer and they request, and then you determine the financial value. At least you do in this game. Galactic Ruler, there is no financial value because everything is abstracted out from that. We don't use money. But in this game and in SRU, you'd have a financial value associated. So we'll accept that. Hide and show the alerts. Nice. Okay, that's telling us from up here. Okay, send a 4K 4FA Sorer infantry to Villach. Alright, let's pause that. Oh, I don't want this. Why is that popping up? Okay. We have... Oh, it's because they placed one in Wien. Which is up here. Is that why that happened? I don't know. Maybe I need to be over here? That's just the Intelligence Academy. Maybe that was a glitch. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we got to go up in Wien. We need to look at the 4K. 4K 4FA. Where is it? There he is. Where are we taking him? Send him to Villach. Which is where? Villach. Is there like a search? I think there is. Right? Somewhere? There's a way to find places. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know Austria very well. I've never been. Oh no. A kingdom for a villa. Is it even in... Alright. Okay. There's gotta be... there some kind of a way. I need a measuring tool. Oh, hang on now. Okay. Hotspots, no. Oh, that's the same list. I don't know how to find that. place. It's probably staring right at me, and everybody watching this is probably screaming bloody murder. It's like right there. It's right there, but I can't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Am I gonna have to go to Google Maps? I think I'm probably gonna have to go to Google Maps. It's giving me no info here. Okay, selecting units. In the okay, yeah, select field. Oh, it's right there. Oh, he's tiny. There he is, and that's why I couldn't see him because his name doesn't come up until okay. So he's up. There's Veen up here. Oh, and the diamond. Okay, so that diamond is a target. There must be a way to search for place names, to search for tile names, and I don't know what it is. If that is a thing, that's possible. I highly recommend that being in the tutorial, right here, exactly here. Be like, hey, if you can't find it, do this. All right, let's go find this guy. Is it this one? Yes. All right, we're taking you down to Villa. And then he's following the, what is that? The railway? Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. He's on a train. Yeah, that's fun. A train. Looks like a bus, but it's a train. Oh, and now he's back to tank. Ta-da! We got it. All right, look at us go. These are all, I've done all of these, okay. Begin production of 2 GHN 45 artillery battalions. All right, so that's going to be over here. Right? I mean, what is it telling? Is it telling me exactly? I should probably not play the tutorial like I know what I'm doing. Like I know what I'm doing. But like, like I know the interface well enough to be able to manage without the instructions. Let's see. I guess I must have cleared it by accident, but yes, this is where I want it, and then I need to, this, yeah, land design, there it is. Yeah, I'm used to it being over here, but it used to be, or at least in Galactic Ruler it's over here, and I think in SRU it's over here, but now they've moved it down there. And, okay, that looks, okay, these are still looking good. I know that the interface is a little bit placeholdery at this point, which is totally fine. It's just funny, sometimes the boxes are weirdly shaped. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? GHN 45 artillery. So we're looking here. Now, these are the land designs. We could switch to air, naval, and missile. Now, missile is interesting because having played Galactic Ruler, I've never dealt with missiles before. And so I will be curious to see how that works. I don't know if it's in a tutorial or not, but that's going to be interesting because I understand from SRU, it's like not exactly a unit. It gets attached to a unit or something. I don't know. That's a mystery to be resolved once we get there. All right, GHN 45. And how many do we need? 2. Done. Okay, deploy 2 Apache helicopters. There we go. Yeah, so that's what it was. I must have... Yeah, I definitely cleared that tutorial. So we go to our reserves. Oh, goodness. Why? Oh, what's it... Oh, it's just telling me this is the button that I'm looking for, not the specific button. We need 2 Apache helicopters. So, oh, yeah, we need to go to air. Where are my Apaches at? There's one. Deploy. Deploy. Done. Look at that. All right. Oh, they're here. Purchase a unit from the world market. Now, this is new, I think. Go here, and it's right here, but there should be a little ding-dong, but there is no little circle. That should be one there. The thing is that these little help ticks, these little circles, are coming from this section here, and this doesn't necessarily track with where you are, so that... I understand why it's done that way, and it is actually a good system outside of the tutorials. In the tutorials, it can get a little bit desynchronized. Purchase unit from the world map. Okay. Oh shit. What am I getting? 2 of the M113 units available on the market. Okay. Which are what exactly? I'm not exactly the most grognardy of grognards, so I should be able to recognize what that means. I mean, what that model number is associated with, like what type of unit, but I don't. Actually. And I also know that apparently probably not in the tutorials, but other that's units available to sell. I'm looking at the wrong side. What was I saying? Oh, that other factions, other countries can buy on the world market at the same time, and sometimes things will disappear. There we go. It's these guys. Oh, they're APCs. That's fine. Okay, sell, purchase. Got to remember that. Also would be nice if there were a little doodad here. Okay. 1, 2, and go. Ta-da! We got it. Sharing the responsibilities. Increase land initiative to high. Okay, this is my nemesis in Galactic Ruler sometimes. Because it doesn't quite work the way it says it does over there. Set it to high. Now, it should tell us... Okay, so... yeah, we've done that. But what I want to do... So, this is... again, this is the thing that happens in Galactic Ruler sometimes, which is a problem. Which is that... Okay, so this says, high, units will also actively attack and defend, recapture lost territory, and invade regions while at war. Units will call for resupply. If I switch it to full, it says units will also actively reserve and deploy. So, in theory, when it's at high, they will not actively reserve and deploy. Unfortunately, that's not how it works in Galactic Ruler. In Galactic Ruler, they will reserve and deploy along any of these. And I haven't figured out if that's because I'm misunderstanding how the governor works, but I don't think so because I don't usually let the governor touch any of this. Or if there's just something going on behind the scenes that's maybe an issue. But theoretically in SR 2030, once you're at full, they will deploy and reserve, but anything below that, they will not do that. And you basically can identify what they're going to do when you're hovering over the setting that you want. I wish it would pop up here while you're hovering over here, but at the very least it'll do it here, and you can pause if you need to and just kind of figure it out. So we're going to do it on high. There we go. Okay, set the minister priority, maximize profit opportunities. Yeah, so here no, it's not there. That's the unit automation. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. Are we going to get a pop-up? There it is. Okay, cabinet ministers. Okay, so I guess it does seem to be synced, but it's just a little bit behind. So, okay. Go here and go to cabinet. And then we go to the custom priorities. And what do we want to do? Maximize profit opportunities. We're going to select that one. But before I do that, I want to look at these here. So this one is military materials, and it does the military materials pick automatically. Consumer materials and maximize profit opportunities. I knew that was in there. I remember seeing that. So if I just hit this button, it will do the same thing as coming in here and clicking that. But these three of them probably, I'm guessing people have determined that these are the most commonly used. So these are the ones that you can just pop and you don't have to go in here. But we're going to do it the way they want. So boom, that's done. Okay, so now because we went to high, all of our guys are off doing their thing. Oh dear, now we have to declare war on Slovenia. Poor Slovenia. All right, let's go to here. And we need to find Slovenia. And we gotta influence relations. Declare war. Oh, now we get to send a spy. Spies, I think, are new in SR 2030. And there he is. So, one thing I should point out, that in the first episode, for some reason I had gotten my settings all goofy, and none of my units were appearing on the screen. Sorry, I think I just hit my mic. That's going to probably make a noise. So none of my units were appearing on screen. I have since obviously fixed that. But I think there's probably right now in the beta, there's a little thing where if I set my settings a specific way, it turns off all my units. I'll probably be able to track that down and put that in as a bug report at some point. But hey, we got it working again. You just kind of delete the config file and everything is hunky-dory. But there he is. He's standing on the tank, apparently. Oh, look at him. Look at that guy. Oh, nice. I want to say this, I'm not throwing shade at all to say, he looks Super Nintendo 64. He looks like the guy from Goldeneye. He looks like a character from the Goldeneye N64 game, which is so on point. I love it. I love it. Okay, he also looks like that. No, that's the Austrian Prime Minister guy. He's very handsome. Okay, this guy's not quite as handsome. All right, what are we doing? Send a spy to recon Rijeka in Croatia. We've done that, I think, in the... Yeah, because we were going up against Bolivia, didn't we? Oh, I don't want to be doing this. What am I doing? We need to go to... Oh, is it here? Yeah, espionage, and then that's the spy. He's the idle spy. And he's right there. So we're going to take him, and we're going to assign him to... What are we sending him to do? Recon in Rijeka in Croatia. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's happening again. Where's Croatia? Over here. Oh, there it is. There's a little dot. There we go. Sending in there. Awesome. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, there's the little dude down there. Oh, now we're in the middle of a war. And we are losing. No, we're winning. Oh, we're winning. Okay. Kill 4 enemies. You are not warned to deploy forces and set up strategic locations before starting a fight. We just need 4 kills to complete this chapter. So we got to move some forces south and push into the Slovenian territory. They're already doing that because we have them set to high. So they're just going to start kicking ass and taking names all by themselves. But we're going to take these guys, and we're going to do it. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. Let's go. Boom. Done. That was easy. We've completed chapter 1. Excellent. All right. Well, that was good. Yeah, so for the most part, tutorial 1 works. I was probably, I was overrunning a little bit because I do know the interface enough, and I wasn't being super conscientious about following the tutorial exactly. I was mostly looking to see if there were issues with, with the way things interacted. There are a couple of spots where I do think they'll need to improve the spinny red circles being added to certain spots in the thing, and I really hope that there's a way to search for tile names somewhere in the game, and that there's a way to have that appear in tutorial 1 so that you can say, hey, if you can't find Villach or any of these things, you can, do this. I thought for sure there would be some way doing it in the land tab here, but that really only works by this if you have cities, nav points, industrial areas, military, and so on. I wish there were a very obvious spot where I could do like a search for names, but I don't see it. So I do hope that's a thing that can get added if it doesn't exist, or it can be pointed to in the tutorial. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we got. Let's go ahead and get back to the main here. And when we come back, I'm going to go ahead and continue our regular save. And then I'll do an episode of that, and then I'll do an episode of tutorial 2, and back and forth, back and forth. I am feeling a little bit more confident about my ability to learn this game than I was before, especially since there's a lot of interface elements that it shares with Galactic Ruler and doesn't share with SRU, Supreme Ruler Ultimate, which is older, of course, and has a slightly more restrictive interface, I think. It's much more expansive in SR 2030, matching a little bit more galactic ruler, which I really like. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.